promised, I will be sharing my fall decor with you, and I've incorporated the new pieces with the pieces I already have, and I think everything turned out so beautifully. I can't wait to show you guys. As you know, fall is my favorite season, and I'm just loving all the colors that I chose to work with for this fall. So if this is your first time, welcome. My name is Shelly, and to all my oldies but goodies, it's always a pleasure having you. Guys, please share with me in the description bar below your favorite pieces and what you have done in your space for this fall season. My apartment is looking spanking new, and I just can't wait to share it with you. So without any further ado, let me take you on the tour. Alright guys, let's get into my fall kitchen refresh. And before I dive in, I just want to show you guys what everything was looking like before I start decorating for the fall. So everything was pretty simple and plain, you know. I had a great summer, it was amazing. But again, fall is my favorite season, so I'm looking to go all out. So I'm starting off by showing you what the space looked like before. Everything is already clean and organized, from the high top bar counter to the sink and countertops. I always like to start with a clean slate before adding in any seasonal decor. So I'm just wiping everything down to make the space smell fresh and cozy. Now for the fun part, decorating. I'm starting with this beautiful golden tray that I've had for a few years from Hobby Lobby. On top of it, I placed 2 glass bottles, also from Hobby Lobby, and filled them with a mixture of flowers that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. To add a little bit of decor, I'm adding these 2 flower decor that I got from the thrift shop. On the other side of the counter, I styled this bronze tray I got from Target last year. I added a fall themed kitchen towel for a little texture, my magnolia table cookbook, a pumpkin candle, and a few mini pumpkins, most of which are from Hobby Lobby. If you want all the details on where everything is from, make sure to check out my previous fall haul video where I shared everything there. To my little tea bar area. So I'm not a coffee drinker, but I do love my tea. I'm using this wooden and metal coffee cart as my tea setup. On it, I added some of my favorite essentials. I have honey, tea bags, a teacup and saucer, sweetener, a tea themed candle, and of course a few display pumpkins to tie in the fall vibe. The hanging board in the back is actually from the dollar store. I use it as a simple backdrop display, and it turned out super cute. For the floral touch, I used some leftover flowers from the dollar store to create this arrangement that I hung above my cupboards. It really brings everything together and makes the space feel warm and cozy. I also added some pumpkins for detailing, and it turned out beautifully. I love the colors, I love how it hang, and it was perfect for that space. And since you guys know I love cookies, I had to include some. I added these holiday cookies to my rhinestone dessert stand, and it looks so festive and elegant. To finish things off, I kept my decorative kettle on the stove and added this pretty brown spoon rest. I also switched out my stove handle towels for some new decorative ones to complete the fall look. And that's it for the kitchen decor portion. Simple touches, cozy colors, and a little sparkle make the whole space feel so warm for the season. For my console table, I wanted to keep things warm, elegant, and cohesive with the rest of my fall decor. I started by creating a floral arrangement using these gorgeous two-tone flowers I picked up from HomeSense. They are gorgeous. They add just the right amount of softness and depth to the space. Next, I place a softly scented candle. I love incorporating fragrance into my decor because it instantly makes the area feel more inviting and serene. To bring in a bit of structure and balance, I added 2 wooden decorative boxes. They add a nice layer of texture while keeping that natural, organic feel. For a touch of sophistication, I styled my Chanel coffee table book alongside the homebody book, both timeless pieces that add a subtle sense of luxury. And to complete the look, I placed my set of canisters from Z Gallery right on top. I absolutely love these. They are so classy, versatile, and really tie everything together with that effortless polished finish. The overall look feels cozy yet refined, perfect for this season. I was getting too hot, guys, so I put my hair up in a pony. But I'm about to move on to my curtains. These I got from Amazon. The quality is amazing. I love them. I can tag them if you guys are interested, so you can just leave that comment in the description bar below if you are interested. They came with the hooks, but I'm not going to be using these because I already have some silver ones and I prefer to use silver. But these are beautiful, and they are also block out curtains. Yeah, I was thinking about steaming them before I hang, but I think I'm gonna hang them up first and then I'll go ahead and steam them after. I think I'm most comfortable that way, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But the quality, guys, amazing. Loving the quality on this. All right, so let's head on over and moving into the living room. I wanted to carry that same warm and inviting energy throughout the space. I started by switching out my pillow covers for rich, neutral tones with soft textures. A beautiful mix of velvet and knitted fabrics that instantly make the room feel cozy and layered. To add an extra touch of comfort, I draped this gorgeous coffee tone fox fur throw across the sofa. It brings so much warmth and texture, perfect for those cozy fall evenings. For my coffee table, I'm styling my glass tray as the centerpiece. Inside, I placed 2 crystal stands for a touch of elegance and sparkle, along with a round vase filled with fall berry stems to bring in that natural seasonal element. I also added an open Call It Home coffee table book for dimension, a decorative bowl filled with these beautiful acorns I found at HomeGoods, and 2 single candle holders to balance the look. To finish it off, I included a set of 4 coasters and a tea wood candle that smells absolutely divine. The combination of textures, soft lighting, and natural tones make the entire space feel so calm, cozy, and elevated. The perfect fall ambiance. For my dining area, I wanted to create a space that feels elegant yet warm, something inviting that ties perfectly into the rest of my fall decor. My dining table seats 4, and for the centerpiece, I used this gorgeous oversized ginger jar filled with a deep burgundy floral arrangement. The rich tones bring such a beautiful contrast and instantly become the focal point of the space. For the table setting, I layered woven placemats with chargers and these beautiful dinner plates I found at Dollar Tree. Proof that you can mix affordable pieces with style and still create a luxe look. I finished each place setting with cloth napkins tied in gold napkin rings I got from Amazon, which add a soft touch of sophistication. For glassware, I paired elegant flutes with cocktail glasses, keeping the look cohesive and polished. To complete the centerpiece, I added a finished wood candle with a few small pumpkins around the base of the ginger jar, just to give it that subtle festive charm. Altogether, the setup feels warm, refined, and perfectly balanced. The kind of table you want to gather around on a crisp fall evening, surrounded by good food and even better company. that completes my fall apartment decor. I truly love how everything came together. It feels warm, inviting, and perfectly cozy for the season. Every detail from the kitchen to the dining area reflects that balance of comfort and elegance I wanted to bring into my home. I hope this video inspires you to create a space that feels just as special, one that reflects your style and make you feel at peace every time you walk in. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and let me know which space was your favorite. And of course, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my upcoming home and lifestyle videos. Thank you so much for spending this cozy fall day with me. Until next time, stay inspired and stay cozy.